In Deuteronomy 7:7, we read, God chose Israel not because they were more in numbers than any other people, but they were the fewest of all the people, because of the love and mercy of God that He has chosen them. It is very true in most of the biblical personalities and in most of our vocation too. God calls the unworthy and makes them as His worthy instrument. It is 100% true in my life. I joined the congregation at the age of 22. When I joined, I did not know why I joined. Probably the life I was living was misery and depressed. I did not know what to do and how to live a happy life. Lot of confusions and unfulfilled desires were prevailing in my mind. I was not able to do anything properly, even the things which I could do well. There was something lacking in me or missing in me. I was feeling lonely and inferior. The family situation and the village environment were not very helpful to grow deeper in faith in my early stages. I did not know much about the Holy Eucharist, sacraments and sacramentals. I could count the number of masses I have attended, including the Sunday masses. Seldom have I gone to the church and all other devotional activities. Moreover, I was not living a worthy life. The formation years passed on. I learned many things during those years, but there is no conversion within me from my sinful state of life. And I was not going closer to God. I had not strengthened my faith, rather, it was declining. In the year 2019, my entire life has changed when I attended a spiritual retreat. During the counseling, something unusual happened to me. Suddenly, I started crying aloud. I did not know the reason why I was crying, and the shedding of tears was not in my control. While I was crying, one of the counselors started to say, all the sins I committed in my life. It still pained me when he said, God is giving you a last chance to come closer to Him. These people in no way are related to me. How did they know all that I have done in my life and all that are happening within me? Who revealed to them all this? Why now? Why me? That was a U-turn in my life. In later counseling, they also told many things which I cannot say now. This was the great revelation for me. From that moment onwards, my life has taken a new path. I left all my iniquities that separated me from God and all the sins which were the big block for me to reach God. I could do this not only with my own effort, but with the help of the Holy Spirit and Mother Mary. I started to spend time with God personally. I started to read the Holy Bible. I began to enjoy the spiritual pleasures by being in the presence of God, the Almighty Father. He has healed my sins and sicknesses and clothed me with a new garment. He is guiding me in every minute of my life, and I feel and experience the incomprehensible love of God. Today, I look back and feel sorry for the years I had wasted and missed God, though He was with me always. If I had started the process of striving towards holiness little early, I would have enjoyed the blessings of God much more. Yes, dear friends, to be with God and to live for Him is amazing. It could not be explained by words. Each one has to experience. The priestly vocation is the greatest gift that God can give to us. I would like to conclude my little faith story with a question. Why don't you take part in this prodigious banquet? May God bless us. Ave Maria.